We're headed to Tioga, Texas for our K-10 Game of the Week, and the Bulldogs did not exactly rest on their bye week. We visited with some of the team.
Every football team has their own rhythm.
We get a short little window in their lives. We want them to go and compete and to go and do anything and everything that they want to do.
1, 2, roll off, go!
Following a tempo, keeping step, and making sure you know your assignment.
It's all going to require a little bit of patience because it's not going to all come at once, and a lot of practice. There's going to be some mess ups here and there, but practice.
3 Tioga Bulldogs shift daily and sometimes hourly between reading the QB and their sheet music. Changing tune requires some balance.
As a lineman, you have your same things as a band, like you're memorizing what you need to do, the movements and all that.
You always got to communicate in anything you do, any team sport, like band and football, of course. And like middle linebacker, you always got to communicate because you're like in the middle of the field. You got to talk to everybody, make sure everybody knows what they're doing. And then same for band too. Like the trombone is like the biggest instrument out there.
To avoid falling flat, they lean on their teammates.
We preach family. We truly want this to be a brand that encompasses everybody, not just the athletes.
When you play it just right, you might strike a chord.
The kids see that we got a 2.5-hour Saturday practice. They showed up, they were ready to hop in the weight room and then roll out here and said they got jerseys and we hopped on the bus. Then they found out what we were doing and they were really excited.
It's typically band in the bleachers supporting the football team. On the Bulldogs' bye week, though, the coaches decided to flip that script.
The whole football team came to support us, and it was really nice having people from the community there and then walking out there to compete and just seeing that whole crowd of boys in their jerseys and just feeling that you have support, and it was just such a great moment for us as a band.
I didn't really think that everyone was gonna come. I just thought it was a couple, and having them there really I think it got us pumped.
One of them was like, "Oh, Coach, y'all really came?" Like, yeah, man, we don't want to be a program that just talks about it. Like, we want to be about it. We want to walk the walk. We got there. We didn't really quite know the rules on when we could cheer, and we wanted to bring the juice for the band like they do for us on Friday nights.
They were loud. They were there to support. Definitely did not disappoint.
That's the brand here at Tioga.
Everything we do, every competition, academic, athletic, or in the band, we all try and keep the same energy.
Whenever other bands walk on, it's usually just quiet, but when it was our turn, everybody was hooping and hollering.
Showing up for each other.
Going out there to support them all the time on Friday nights, it's great for us, and we just loved having that back from them.
Setting the pace.
The energy coming from the football players really brings up the spirit for everyone as well, so I love it so much.
Bulldogs in the huddle and Bulldogs in the ensemble marching to their very own Tioga beat in unison.
It takes everybody to truly make this thing special and make it elite, and that's what we're trying to do.